What's up, guys? Ace here, and today we're here with zombies because we're having some lack of zombies in the zombies community, but we're here back to basics with NACHT DER UNTOTEN. Now I kind of want to make this, you know, a little, I guess, a mini series of just going back and playing some of the older zombie maps. And I mean, obviously this is Black Ops 3, but just playing all of these again just because they were so much fun to play before, and it's just gonna be fun to play them again. Now, I want to buy the Shiva just because, I don't know, when I first played NACHT DER UNTOTEN, it was so much fun just sniping people with the car, or I think it was the Car 98K, or I'm pretty sure it was the Car 98K on this map. And it's not really the same feeling with the Shiva, to be honest, but I guess we can make it work. I still feel like the Car 98K here would be the best thing ever, and then the scope Car 98K upstairs, that would be awesome, but whatever, we're fine. We could just, we'll work with this. Shiva's fine. Shiva is the cool gun in Black Ops 3, I guess. But Black Ops 4, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be just awesome. Let's go rebuild these barricades. I think Black Ops 4 is just gonna be, like, I hope it saves call. Like, it's just gonna be so much nicer for people who, like, really want to upload zombies, because a lot of people are going to be interested in zombies, for one thing, and then the other thing, like, if people are interested in watching your content, then, like, people make more content, and then those people who are playing usually want to watch when, you know, the zombie YouTubers are making zombies content, so it just all fits in together. It's just going to be so awesome getting the entire, like, community back together. I heard about the Z House not being a thing this year for this summer, which, I mean, I think that's understandable, just because zombies isn't really as popular, so they're not gonna do it this year, which is, you know, that's okay. What was that? But I mean, the Z House is always fun, but it's gonna be so much better next year, I feel like. What are these explosions? Have I never heard these explosions before? Or are they just those blowing up? I'm guessing it's just those. I didn't even shoot them once. Maybe I did. I don't know. Whatever. Let's continue on with our day. It's gonna be a good day. I have some cool stuff planned for upcoming videos. I didn't upload yesterday, sorry about that, guys, but it's all good. Just take one day. I was just having a rough day with Rainbow, and that was not fun. The placement matches were just a little not fun, but we'll talk about that whenever I actually play Rainbow for a video again. It's just a little tough doing that. But anyway, we're here with zombies. Forget about all this other stuff. That was actually awful. That was awful. Double points. There we go. Well, this map is, yeah, it's pretty slow. There's not much going on, but this was the good stuff back in the day. Come on, buddy. There we go. See, the Car 98K would still be one-shotting headshots on... What round did it stop headshotting? Was it 3 or 5? I think it was one of the two. I'm not 100% sure. Let's go... I want to be honest, a lot of World at War Zombies that I played was on mobile, so I don't really want to talk about that as much. Mobile, I played a lot of the maps on mobile, actually. World at War, all the maps I played first on mobile, and then I played some of them on PC and some of them on PS3, and then I also played Black Ops Zombies. A lot of the maps that I've played were on mobile, so that was weird. I, like, barely know anything that's going on with Call of the Dead to this day. Like, I barely played that map. Plus, I don't really know what's going on with Moon. I need to play that more. I think that'll be a fun one when I go do the back to basics thing with that map, because, like, I've just barely ever played that map. I don't know what's going on with the excavators or anything, so I need to play that map more. And then I also need to play 5. 5 is something I don't know what's going on with at all. That's not part of Zombie Chronicles, but oh shoot. Let's not get that nuke. 5 was, like, I had the chance to play it, but god, that map is creepy. I just did not want to play that at all. I think that may be the creepiest map for me. Like, just going down the elevator and everything, it's just like, oh no. And then the red lights, like, that's a big no-no for me. I can't do that. I'm too scared. I mean, I'll probably play it at some point, but it's just... The time I did try to play it, it's kind of... Oh, the AK-70... It doesn't have any attachments. Last time I played it, had a bunch of attachments. It had the reflex sight and everything. That's cool. I guess maybe it's different for each map or something. I played it on Kino, so it wouldn't be like Zombies Chronicles is different. And I don't think they updated. They haven't updated the game. I don't know. Maybe it's just different per map. Whatever. But what was I saying? Yeah, 5 is just a weird map. It's just creepy. Like, I think it's creepier than Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead is creepy in its own rights, but like. Okay, alright. Well, we got this thing. We don't really have to worry about anything anymore. Where's this last zombie at? It's over here. Just all alone. Doing his own business. Alright, let's go build this up again. Black Ops 4 is going to be fun. Actually, today was the first day of E3, I think. Yeah, today was the first day of E3, and there was a lot of stuff revealed. I mean, not Black. There was nothing about Black Ops 4 yet, but I'm sure that's going to come with the Treyarch or the PlayStation conference or whatever. But with the EA Play thing, there was Battlefield 5 Battle Royale game or cinematics and stuff or trailer for that. Which I don't know if I'm really a fan of. There's been a lot of Battle Royale stuff. Like, I enjoy them, but, like, I mean, eh. Like, it's awesome to have more game modes because that's more content for us to play. But, like, really, like, I feel like they could have made something awesome. Like, I think Operations was great with Battlefield 1, but then it just, I don't know. Whatever, it'll probably be fun. Just a more realistic Battle Royale game with, like, a lot of because Battlefield usually tends to be on more of like the realistic side of things, more than Call of Duty at least. And then there was like a little bit about Anthem, which I was really excited for, and then I don't know, I just can't really get excited for it. They already have pre-orders up on Amazon for that game, and like visually it looks great, but like I don't know, the sound design was awful. I think the sound design in that trailer was gross. Like, it didn't sound nice at all. Like, I think that's a really core thing that you need to have in a game. And then also, like, the stuff like the UI is just weird. When you get kills and, like, critical hit combos and whatever, it's like something from years ago. Like, World at War type of numbers for, like, kills. Like, if you get points, you get, like, the 100 points that you got in, like, World at War. If that makes sense. I don't know if that really makes sense. But it just looks weird. It doesn't look like something. I guess, like, that game's not coming out until, like, February. Oh god, that guy was looking fast. But still, I don't know. It's probably not even gonna run so well on console. Like, it's probably gonna be like Destiny 2, how it runs at, like, 30 FPS on console. So, if I was to get it, I would get it on a PC. Like, I just don't like 30 FPS at all. That's just, yucky. Disgusting. I don't know. It's just not my taste. But anyway, there's some other stuff. I can't remember what else was announced. I think something like Borderlands 3 was announced for next year. Which, like... Wait, no. Kingdom Hearts 3, what am I saying? Well, well, that was completely different. Okay. That was announced for, like, next year, which I've never played the first two. So, I have no idea what that game's about, but I've heard that, you know, a lot of people enjoy it quite a bit, so... And it's been, like, delayed for a while. And there's some other games that, like, have been delayed, and people aren't so happy about that, but, like, they at least have a set release date. But even that, like, gets delayed a bunch of times. So there's just a lot of stuff going on. This week's gonna be great for stuff like the conferences and everything for PlayStation. I'm just excited for those. So many, like, exclusive games that are just awesome nowadays. Like, God of War was great. I played through that, and that was just amazing. And there's a lot of stuff coming. So I'm excited. I love single-player games. I probably like single-player games more than multiplayer games. But, multiplayer games, like, obviously, they last a lot longer. and so you can play them a lot longer. But like the time that it takes to complete a single player game, like that is, in my opinion, so much better. But you know, everybody has their own opinion. 4,200 points. So let's go. Everything just keeps blowing up. Like I don't even know what's going on. There we go. Let's go this bad boy. Don't really want that right now. I don't know if I should really open up that door yet. I'll just stay here. Stay here by the box until we get something crazy. I mean, we have the thunder gun, so we should be fine, but I don't know. I'll probably actually get Mule Kick too later when I get 4,000 points. Mule Kick's probably fine. I usually never get Mule Kick. I just think that it screws me up more than anything, but it's, if you're camping, then it's probably fine. I remember when Fortnite had the button where you had to press triangle to switch your guns all the time, and I was just, I got used to it, and then now I'm not used to it at all. But we'll see if we can get those skills again. I don't know, Black Ops or Battle Royale for Black Ops 4, and then Battle Royale for Battlefield 5, and probably another like 7 Battle Royale games coming out this year. There's some really cool ones too. Like there's a couple on Steam right now that are like really weird, but they're like kind of funny battle. Okay, that was so useless. Yeah, that was useless again. Okay. There we go. Alright. Need to hit up the box. Let's get another weapon. Alright, dingo. Dingo. Dingo's fun. I don't think I'm gonna keep it though. I kinda wanna use some other weapons. Like the RPG was cool. But the dingo is always a good option. Yeah, this year's gonna be a fun one for games. I'm really excited. This October is gonna be super packed with games. Like Battlefield, you're gonna have Call of Duty, you're gonna have Red Dead Redemption, which everybody's super excited for. I personally don't really like the Western theme. Like I know that's like a really nice theme. Like a lot of people like it. I just don't find myself as interested in it. And that's not to say that it's a bad game, but I just don't like that kind of stuff. I don't know. Maybe if it's like a really good game and everybody's still as hyped about it after release, I'll think about getting it or something. But for now, we'll just stick to some other stuff. There's a lot of money to be spent, so we gotta stay, like, I don't really want to spend money on a bunch of games that, like, I may or may not enjoy, so it's all good. Plus, there's, like, sales going on right now, so keep an eye out for those sales. There's a lot of sales going on that, like, a lot of games are pretty cheap right now because of E3. And, like, especially if your favorite games are, like, getting a sequel right now, then they're bound to get a sale soon. So, I keep an eye out for that. Like, PlayStation especially, like, has some, like, 11 days of sales or something like that. That's kind of, okay, we need to relax, calm down. Round 7, we're already about to die. Let's go up here, actually. Actually, we can make a liquid divinium opening with 3 liquid divinium. Awesome. This just still looks so beautiful. It looks beautiful. Anyway, let's kill these bad boys. It's probably gonna be my thumbnail. This thumbnail for this video is just gonna be that beautiful sky. I think I've used that before also. Actually, no. I've used that as something else, as like my banner for my PlayStation. Whatever. We need to not get distracted by these awesome views. Hopefully, like, the graphics look pretty good in Black Ops 4 also, but like with Call of Duty, like, since you play it every year, or a lot of people play it every year, it just doesn't seem like as big of an improvement as, like, because it's such a minor improvement in graphics that it just doesn't seem as much. But like, if you compare something like Black Ops 3 to Black Ops 4, then I'm sure there's a much bigger difference than World War II to Black Ops 4. But anyway, what games are you guys playing? There's a lot of games out there that I don't even know about. And what games are you guys excited for this E3? And what like sequels do you want? I personally really want something from Rocksteady. Like I want them to announce something like the creators of the Arkham series, because they have been silent for the longest time, and it's making me really nervous. 'Cause, like, I really want another Arkham game, but at the same time, even if they make something else, I would be fine with that. So. Go ahead. Actually, let's use the Wonder Fizz. We might as well just use the Wonder Fizz. I don't really want that. Let's make this fun. Let's get whatever first 4 perks we get with the Wonder Fizz, and then stick with it. And we got Jug. All right. Well then, that's awesome. Just my luck. All right. Perfect. We're ready. We're ready. We feel energized again. Feel energized. I wonder what the perk system is going to be in Black Ops 4 also, because I don't think they've shown any perks yet. They've shown the mystery box, I think, but not the perks. Which, like, you know, maybe there's not perks, but who knows? Who knows? What if PhD is making a return in this next game? Skip that, and then let's die here. At least we had Jug, or else we'd be super red. Need another gun. Let's just go deep in here with this gun, because you know what? We have the Thunder Gun. We're fine, right? No, please move. I just swapped. Okay, that is a dumb glitch. I just swapped out my Thunder Gun. That's fantastic. I tried to switch my weapon. Okay. Why would I do that? Okay. I tried to switch my weapon and it wouldn't let me. It like locked me in place. It switched back like this or something. That's. Wait, what? You get the Annihilator out of the box? I just swapped out my Thunder Gun. That's fantastic. Let's not do that. Please. Oh, okay. That made me so sad. I need guns. That's not the Gorgon. Actually, the Gorgon's not bad for camping, but... Pharaoh! Probably the worst weapon in Call of Duty. Black Ops 3. Gorgon again! Awesome. Alright, let's die, please. Alright, I am so sad. That probably has triggered like the 2 people that are watching this right now. But really, it's a sad moment in my life when I lose the Thunder Gun to a Vesper. God, that's dumb. I should not have done that. Like, it wasn't switching, and then there were zombies by me, and I was like, so whatever. Anyway, let's talk about E3 again, so we can get our mind off of the fact that we just got rid of our most overpowered wonder weapon in this game. They need to put the Thunder Gun in multiplayer for Black Ops 3. They put the Tesla gun in multiplayer, so why not the Thunder Gun? Why not just make it that much better to make the Thunder Gun go inside of like, imagine that. Just the Thunder Gun in multiplayer. I know, I'd play that. That'd be cool. Think we have time to reload this gun in front of this man? Yep. Get all these bad boys. Kill all these guys. There we go. Now we can get this big one. I wonder what Ubisoft's gonna announce on it. Actually, no, they said something about the Division 2 last time, so I'm expecting something about the Division 2 for their next Ubisoft game. And like they're most definitely not gonna stop support for Rainbow Six Siege, because that game is just constantly growing, so I don't think they'd ever do that. But the Division 2, that's exciting because I feel like the Division, like, I don't know, I like the concept of the game. I just feel like in the actual, like, how it was actually released, I feel like that could have gone better. I don't know. I've always had an interest in games like that, like open world games where there's so many other missions that you can do. And that's why, like, I want Anthem to be the same thing. I'm super excited for Anthem, but, like, I just feel like, I don't know, it's just EA that's making it that's kind of worrying me, which I think is understandable, but I don't know. EA tends to not, like, graphically their games are just amazing looking. Like, they look beautiful, and, like, conceptually they look like they're going to be the best game ever, but when you actually go ahead and play them, like, gameplay doesn't really hold, and then their missions or whatever, like, a couple of them are good, and then the other ones are just eh. Kind of like Destiny, or what people say about Destiny. I've actually never played Destiny, but whatever. That's probably what's gonna happen. The thing I'm actually excited for, though, or what I've seen so far with E3 so far. Oh shoot! Please no! Why? How? That's not supposed to happen. Is the Battlefront 2 update that they're making? Oh shoot! Time to bring out this thing. Kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you. Alright, we're fine. So yeah, the Battlefront 2 update looks amazing. They're putting in Clone Wars content. They're gonna have General Grievous. They're gonna have Anakin. They're gonna have Obi-Wan. They're gonna have Count Dooku. And then they're putting in Galactic Conquest, or they said a conquest-like game mode, or like a game mode with capture points and everything, which basically translate to Conquest and Galactic Conquest. I love that game mode. Like, I remember playing that on, like, the PSP for Battlefront 2, and that was the most fun thing ever. I feel like that would make the game so much more replayable, because Galactic Assault, like, I don't know how many of you guys play Battlefront 2, but, like, Galactic Assault is basically this linear sort of thing. It's kind of like it's okay, that's actually a good point. It's exactly, maybe not exactly, but it's like the war game mode in World War II. And so many people are like they get bored of the war game mode that, like, not many people play it, or actually a lot of people play it, but, like, compared to the other match or the other game modes. Why am I so confused on how to English properly? Compared to other game modes, they don't play war as much, but that makes sense, right? If you're gonna have the same linear storyline every single time you play it, it's not gonna be fun. So I'm super excited for that. It's gonna be a ton of fun if they can make it happen. And then they're gonna have I can't even pronounce it. Like, the first major map for the Clone Wars also, which is great. So I'm super excited for that too. Give me a reason to download Battlefront 2 again. I was super excited for that game when it came out, but I don't know, it just kind of didn't stay. Just because there's so many things. Like, the progression, they fixed it pretty close to release, but there just haven't been, like, amazing content updates. And a lot of games are, like, switching up their stuff, so they're making them a lot more playable, which is nice. Got the Haymaker, alright. If only we had the Thunder Gun still. I could keep this. This gun's fun. I kind of want the RPK, though. Or, like, the STG-44, actually? This... not bad. Need to hit up this thing again. Let's throw a monkey out. What is this? Is this speed? This is my perfect setup. If I get, like, quick revive and then double tap, I actually don't want quick revive. I want to make this interesting. Double tap and, like, Widow's Wine, that would be perfect. But, like, I'm pretty sure the chances of getting Widow's Wine is, like, really slim. This guy's great. I wonder, like, what, like, amazing changes perks. Because, like, Gobblegum was a super big change for Black Ops 3. Which I honestly didn't really enjoy. Gobblegum and double pack punching, I thought that kind of just ruined it. But, I don't know. I guess some other people thought it added more replay value. Which, like, I guess I can kind of see it, but at the same time, I really don't like it at all. I really hope they don't have... Like, Gobblegum... yeah, both of them. Like, I just don't like them at all. Double Pack Punch just made everything the same. Like, all the guns were viable and good. And it kind of ruined Wonder Weapons to me. And then Gobblegum just... I don't know. It's just not fun. It's not even that it's pay to win. It's just... Like... I feel like they make it... Oh my god, double tap? Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow, wow. Okay. I don't have any ammo for this gun. But, dang. Alright, double... What was I talking about? Gobblegum. It just makes it so that, like... It's kind of... how do I explain this? It kind of makes it so that things that, like, really made it look cool for you to... Like, if you survive to a high rank... Or, like... Say, for example, you use something like Phoenix Up. That kind of takes away from, like, having to use that skill to, like, I don't know, train zombies quickly, get around them quickly, and then revive your teammates quickly. Like, just an example. That's probably not the best example that I could have given. But, like, just having that sort of thing is, like, that would be cool. Perkaholic. Like, I know, like, 9 perks or 10 perks, whatever, how many perks you get, is pretty overpowered. But, like, even if you leave that aside, it's like, you have that, and then a lot of the Easter eggs at the end, you get all the perks anyway. So it's not, like, as rewarding getting that Easter egg done when you've gotten that sort of perkaholic thing so many times already because of just a Gobblegum that you put in your inventory or your Gobblegum class setup thing. And then you just got it out of the machine. Like, I just feel like that kind of ruins the gameplay. Or just ruins the fun out of it. Same thing with double pack-a-punch. It just ruins the fun. The XM53. I really hope they have a nice launcher. Like, a really cool launcher. Nice. Okay, please. Okay. Box hates me. Confirmed. Let's pull this up. Oh my gosh. There is no way I got my exact perk setup that I wanted to. Alright. We need to relax. That is the exact thing I asked for. And I got it exactly right. And they're all good perks. Oh my god. I can't even believe that. I'm out of ammo, but I still can't believe that. Wow. Alright, well, the gods don't really hate me today. Alright, now they hate me. Actually, that's fine. We need some ammo anyway, or another gun. XM53. Not so much with the guns, because, you know, they made me lose my... Okay, yeah. Yeah. Now they're getting back at me. With these guns. Dude. Oh my god. Alright. Come on, buddy. Please. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we'll keep this. Keep this. Just need the R. Okay, there we go. Alright, perfect. Got the RPK again. That's nice. I don't think I've used the No. I think I got double tap last time I used the RPK in a video. Pretty sure I did. Anyway, let's... The RPK is just great with speed and everything. It's just fantastic. I just hope they have a lot of these old... Not old weapons, but these classic weapons, like the Galil and the RPK and everything. I just really hope that, like, they don't make it so that it's locked behind this like reflex sight and everything. While it's nice, but like I love the iron sights are something that like are just super. You know, they just I don't know how to explain it. They're just super iconic to the weapon, I guess. Like the scar. Like, would you want to use a scar without that iron sight? I don't know. I wouldn't want to. It probably makes it better, like especially in like multiplayer or something. But it's just a scar. Like you want to use that, and then the Galil. Like the Galil iron sights are also awesome, but like I don't think you can use it with the iron sights in this game. What other weapons have like awesome iron sights? I guess a lot of the MP5s have like pretty iconic ones, but like they're pretty common throughout a lot of the weapons. The Black Ops 4, it's I don't know. We just don't know anything about or we know some things because like the trailer, but we don't know a lot about the gameplay of how it's gonna work. And I really hope they show us something about that. Or like just a zombies only trailer featuring like all 3 of the zombie maps. Or at least the 2 new ones. I wonder if like they're gonna have like the exact same map as before, like Mob of the Dead. It's gonna be the exact same thing, but just with upped graphics and like maybe a different Easter egg, which that would be really cool. A different Easter egg would be awesome, like different steps and everything. But if not, then that's fine too. And I wonder if like I really do think that like they might change up a few things about the map, like maybe adding more rooms or something. I don't know. Something cool like that would be great. Maybe this will be the thumbnail. I don't know. You guys just get sneak peeks behind the scenes stuff. All my thumbnails and stuff are gonna be. But we got really lucky with these perks. These perks are great. I don't know how long I want to go to. I think round 20 is like a good spot. Like every time I play, I think I go to round 20 and then I call it there. Just because, I don't know, how interesting are high round games. I don't know how interesting people, or like how much people are interested in watching someone go all the way up to round 100 or something like that. I feel like maybe in a live stream that would be cool, but that live stream would take so long. That would be like, what, 7 hours or so? Like these streamers nowadays like stream for like 10 hours and stuff. But, like in one zombies game, I'd get like so exhausted of zombies. Like I could play zombies for a couple hours, maybe like 4 hours straight, but not for longer than that. Maybe if like I don't know. I don't see myself ever as like an Easter egg hunter. Maybe later on, but like the amount of trial and error and like stuff, like if you find out a step but you die to some stupid reason, or like a zombie just accidentally, or not accidentally kills you, but like it's just a really basic reason that you die and you're trying to search for an Easter egg and you have to do it over and over again to find out if this is the step you're supposed to do at this time and stuff like that. That just like overwhelms me, or just makes me like scared to do it just because I'm gonna get so mad or whatever. But I don't know, maybe at some point I'll have that kind of time or something like that. It could be cool. Like Easter egg hunting, that it's so much fun to watch people figure it out. Like I think most of the time when a new map comes out, then like right after I make my videos or tutorials or whatever, all I do is go lay in bed and watch other people find out what the Easter egg is and figure it out. Because it's fun. It's nice. Like all of them are working together, and it's just like awesome to see like the entire community come together and then we'll go and work on an Easter egg the entire time. Like that would be really cool. And like especially with Black Ops 4, because there's gonna be 3 maps at launch and there's gonna be so many different Easter eggs we're gonna need to find. And like who knows, maybe they'll have like multiple main Easter eggs, or if that makes sense, like multiple giant Easter eggs that like are needed to make sense of the story. Like that'd be really cool. But at the same time, I feel like that'd be way too much. Like it's already so much, 3 maps to cover. But it's gonna be a busy like week for like all the zombie YouTubers, and like I feel like it's gonna be a fun week though. just to be like a gamer, but just someone to play zombies because there's gonna be so much to do, so much to play, and like Battlefield comes out right after, and just bunch of cool stuff. Anyway, I'm super excited for that. And then Blackout, it's gonna be cool. I wonder if Blackout's like, I don't know how many people are gonna play it. Like, I feel like, I don't know, how many people are really gonna buy it on PC just for Blackout? Because PC normally isn't the best for like other stuff like zombies and everything. Like, obviously it looks better on PC, but they usually don't have the best support. They've said that they're gonna have much more support for PC this year, but like, still the DLC and stuff doesn't come for PC first. But with Blackout, I feel like PC is just gonna be really good for all this stuff. But if it's gonna be, they said it's gonna be first person, so I don't know how much of that of an impact that makes. Like PC would probably look really nice, but I don't think I'm gonna get it on PC. It's because like I want to get it on PS4 for Zombies exclusivity, and I don't really want to spend another $60 just for Blackout, which I mean I'm gonna experience like all of it on console anyway, but it's probably just gonna look better, just like Fortnite. I mean that looks better on PC, but it's still like really functional on console. Not the same thing for Battlegrounds though. That on console is just the worst thing. It's not that great on PC either, but I mean on console it's just awful. Or so I've like seen and heard. Like I wouldn't want that on my console. H1Z1 though, like that's nice. It like obviously it has a lot of bugs and glitches and like a lot of things that don't work properly and a lot of things that need to be changed. But it's functional to the point where like it's not poorly optimized. It works. It's not like, you know, it looks awful, it plays awful, it just doesn't work at all. It works fine. But yeah, it's just gonna be a great time. E3 is happening, a lot of games and stuff happening, a lot of stuff coming soon, all these things to be excited for. And it's just gonna be a great year, I feel like, for games. There are a lot of movies too I'm really excited for, which is kind of a weird topic, like Incredibles 2, and then a lot of, I don't know why I even brought that up. What's wrong with me? Whatever. I'm excited for that. I just thought I'd let everybody know. Excited for Incredibles 2. That's coming out like this week. So that's gonna be great. I'm about to run out of ammo. We're gonna use our Annihilator, and then we're gonna end it off after this round anyway. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I want to know how excited you guys are. I'm sure a lot of you guys are really excited and are just so like amped for Black Ops 4 and all these things to come out. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. We're gonna end off with this amazing scenery with this amazing pistol, or semi-amazing pistol. But yeah, I think that'll be it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.